Carl Thomas Dean is an American businessman, best known as the husband of legendary country music singer Dolly Parton. Despite being married to one of the most famous women in the world, Dean has largely stayed out of the public eye, preferring a life of privacy and simplicity. His reclusive nature has only added to the curiosity about him, making him an intriguing figure in Parton's life story. Carl Thomas Dean was born on July 20th, 1942, in Nashville, Tennessee, USA. Growing up in a working-class family, Dean developed an early appreciation for hard work and independence. Not much is publicly known about his childhood, as he has always been private about his early years. However, his upbringing in the heart of Tennessee, a state deeply associated with country music, may have foreshadowed his eventual connection to one of the genre's greatest stars. Dean's life took a significant turn when he met Dolly Parton in 1964. At the time, Parton had just moved to Nashville at the age of 18, chasing her dreams of becoming a country singer. Their first meeting happened outside the Wishy-Washy laundromat, where Parton was doing laundry on her first day in town. Dean, then 21 years old, was instantly smitten by her beauty and charm. As Parton later recalled, Dean's first words to her were, "You're going to get sunburned out here, little lady." Their connection was immediate, and they soon started dating. Dean was different from most men Parton had encountered. He was not interested in her fame, but in her as a person. He was down-to-earth, quiet, and preferred a low-profile life, which was the complete opposite of Parton's outgoing personality and star ambitions. Despite these differences, their love blossomed. On May 30th, 1966, just 2 years after they met, Carl Dean and Dolly Parton got married in a private ceremony in Ringgold, Georgia. The wedding was intentionally kept small, with only Parton's mother, the preacher, and his wife in attendance. The reason for the secrecy was that Parton's record label at the time advised her not to get married, fearing it might harm her career. However, the couple didn't let outside opinions dictate their love story. Throughout their marriage, Carl Dean has rarely appeared in public with Dolly Parton. He has only been photographed with her a handful of times and has never accompanied her to major red carpet events. Parton has often explained that her husband does not enjoy being in the spotlight, preferring the peace of a quiet life at home. While Dolly Parton became an international superstar, Carl Thomas Dean pursued a career in business. He reportedly ran a successful asphalt paving company in Nashville for many years. Unlike his wife, who thrives on being in front of the cameras, Dean found fulfillment in running his business, staying away from the entertainment industry. Although he was financially secure from his business, Parton's immense success brought them significant wealth, which allowed Dean to retire early. However, he has never been interested in luxury or fame, preferring a simple and grounded lifestyle. One of the most remarkable aspects of Carl Dean and Dolly Parton's marriage is its longevity. They have been together for nearly 6 decades, a rarity in the entertainment industry. Parton often speaks about how they have maintained their relationship despite her fame. Some key aspects of their successful marriage include respect for privacy. Parton never forced Dean into the limelight, allowing him to live on his own terms. Independence. They often spend time apart due to Parton's career, but they cherish the time they do have together. Sense of humor. Parton frequently jokes about Dean, mentioning his witty personality and their lighthearted relationship. Keeping the romance alive. Despite being married for decades, Parton still writes love songs about Dean and enjoys surprising him with romantic gestures. In 2016, to celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary, Dean and Parton renewed their vows in a private ceremony, proving that their love was still as strong as ever. While Dean avoids the public eye, Parton has shared some anecdotes about him over the years. She has mentioned that he enjoys simple pleasures, such as driving around in his truck, reading books, and staying home. Parton also once revealed that Dean has only seen her perform live a couple of times, as he prefers to support her from the background. In 2020, Parton playfully shared that Dean still flirts with her, saying he tells her, "I'm not going to look at you because I'll be in trouble." Their enduring romance remains one of the sweetest and most admired in show business. As of recent years, Carl Dean continues to live a quiet life away from the public eye. He and Dolly Parton reside in their longtime home in Brentwood, Tennessee, where they enjoy their privacy. While Parton remains active in music, philanthropy, and business, Dean enjoys his retirement in peace. Despite his low profile, Carl Thomas Dean's presence in Dolly Parton's life is undeniable. He has been a steady and supportive figure behind the scenes, proving that true love does not need public validation. Carl Dean may not be a celebrity, but his influence on Dolly Parton is profound. Parton has often credited him as the inspiration behind some of her most romantic songs, including Jolene, which was inspired by a bank teller who flirted with Dean, and From Here to the Moon and Back. His decision to remain private in an industry that thrives on publicity is a testament to his character. In a world where many relationships crumble under the pressure of fame, Carl Dean and Dolly Parton's enduring love story stands as a rare and inspiring example. Though he will likely never seek the spotlight, Carl Thomas Dean remains an essential part of Dolly Parton's life, proving that sometimes the strongest relationships are the ones that don't need to be displayed for the world to see. Carl Thomas Dean, the husband of country music legend Dolly Parton, passed away on March 3, 2025, at the age of 82 in Nashville, Tennessee. The announcement of his death was made by Parton through her social media channels. The statement did not disclose the cause of death, reflecting the couple's long-standing preference for privacy regarding personal matters. Dean will be laid to rest in a private ceremony attended by immediate family members. Dolly Parton announced his passing on social media, expressing, "Words can't do justice to the love we shared for over 60 years." In line with their private life, further personal details, including any final messages from Carl Dean, have not been shared publicly.